This is how you install a ITG on a Fiesta ST.
Job done.
Ta-da! Oh no, we should have shown them my car because it's already got it on. This is how you do it. Ta-da!
You just buy this car.
You just buy it done. Alright, let's get on with this. So first thing first, pop the bonnet obviously. And then, do we take the headlight out or the induction kit out first?
I mean, I guess we could do a little bit of both. Like, if you want to do the airbox, then I'll start working on the headlight. Yeah.
So literally just Torx bits or flathead for that.
Figure it out.
And then obviously under your mouth sensor. You don't want that left in. You drop the mouth sensor bit down in the crack.
Pull my crack in.
So now we're going to try and do that. And I think it's starting to rain. We can do it anyway. Fuck it.
This is a sign of victory right now. Let's just hope this doesn't do it again.
Well, let's hope you don't drop it again.
We should be good.
I'm just doing this for security footage when I show Halfords why I'm missing bits of my set.
I can blame Joey.
Joey did it. It wasn't me.
It was for Reggie, man. People don't know about Reggie.
No, people don't understand who Reggie is, but Reggie is Reggie.
Very important man.
Reggie's man. Reggie is the man.
I got money in the bank. Cash in the bank. I got news for you, baby.
Look here, the man. He's the man. He's the man. He's the man. Reggie's the man. Whole 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now for the goodies. A nice, clean air filter.
Let's get this.
And the brackets. I don't even have any of them brackets in mine. Mine just sits there.
Does it actually?
Just sits there hanging.
I mean, I have
chilling.
the brackets, but I'm not even really too sure where they're supposed to go.
We need to take the headlight out, don't we? And we need to get rid of it. We need to relocate that.
Yeah. That's just a couple of
I don't have any cable tie, huh? Actually, I think I might have one in my box. In my other toolbox.
Yeah.
I can check for this.
I'm fucking Mary Poppins with your box.
What have we done, Joey?
Alright, 30 Torx there, 30 Torx there. You can also use a flathead, but I prefer 30 Torx. And then there's a push clip here. Unplug the headlight from there, and then it's just a simple case of actually ripping the headlight out.
Give it a rip.
This is a bit I hate because these have a tendency to break, so...
Break it! Yeah! You listened to me.
Didn't actually break it.
It just sounded like it was snapping.
It's a horrific sound though.
Horrific.
Horrific.
Now this thing here is what we need to relocate. So you need to get it from off this pretty much and tuck it sideways somewhere, or somewhere out of the way, because that's where the ITG will hang down and sit in here. So we just need to cut sort of the cable tie or whatever, or just pull it off the clip, undo it, and cable tie it somewhere else out of our way. Or even on there you can put it, I think. What clip is holding it in?
Remember to always be gentle with your plugs there, boys.
Always be gentle with your plugs.
Don't wanna break something there, Chris.
You don't want to break?
I really don't want to come off. I might just whack the ITG in and see if I can move out of the way after.
I think it literally needs to hang down in there though, because you got to think it comes here and then goes down into there.
Snips. If you had snips, this would be an easier conversation, because then I could snip things, but you don't.
I'll snip you in a minute.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Should we give it a go like it is there anyway?
Yeah, let's try it.
Just got to remember that the headlight's going on top.
I can't remember how this all went together, to be honest with you.
So we've realised the difference between the 1 litre and the ST one is very simple. ST has a thicker tube to go into the silicone hose, So mine is one piece, all that stays the same diameter of piping. Where Joey's goes from thick to thin. So we'll crimp that down as hard as we can.
It's not coming out, like, it is solid, and there's no leaks around the side, like you can't see up the induction pipe.
Worst comes to worst, it'll go limp mode.
Yeah.
And then we just put the standard box in and it's done. But at least this way we'll know. And it might just save us some money and might actually work. Probably bodge as fuck, but that's how we do. Don't try this at home, kids. Parental advisory needed. Is it needed? Parental advisory?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I figured out the angle. Let's see, it's a little bit cowboy, but what can you do?
Yeah, that's the thing with it. You got to work out the angle it's going to sit. Because we would look at mine, but you literally, once it's in, you can't see it no more. That's one of the benefits of it. It runs off static air, not cold air. Even though I still have cheeky little cold air feet going up to her.
Pipe down there like that.
And then we just need that clip, don't we?
Yeah.
That should work though.
Theoretically, yes, this should work. Where's the fucking Jubilee clip then?
That may help.
Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
Okay, before we put the headlight in, we're just going to check that it actually works because we're not sure, because obviously the pipe works not how it should be. Moment of truth. Rev it. Oh, it's making noises. I like that low end, like 2K revs, where it's like a pigeon. I think he's a happy boy. Can't see his head.
No, like dashboard warnings or nothing there?
We are clean as a clean butt crack.
I think it's done.
We did it! We bodged it and we done it! See kids, dreams can come true. Okay. Okay, so that was a great success hopefully. So we're going to go out, give it the beans and see if it throws up any lights or goes limp mode, because that's the only way we're going to really be able to tell.
I really hope that it does limp part.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever hope for your car to go to limp mode.
Yeah, I just have a hunch.
It's got a feeling because it's not supposed to fit like this. But we're going to give it a go anyway, so let's get to ragging. Okay, so there's an instant difference in sound. You can obviously hear the induction kit working. Like we can hear it sucking in air and shit like that.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot louder.
It sounds a lot louder. Now we need to make sure that this actually works.
It's not clutch. I don't think that's me though.
It might be you riding the clutch. Or that car's broken down.
Could be that.
But yeah, I can smell clutch. I don't think the induction kit would affect the clutch. Okay, let's test this. When we're out of traffic.
I was going to say it's got a lot of traffic.
When we have clear space, I'll turn the camera on.
It's just stopping itself.
Is it? Didn't work. Keeps having like a boost leak. Obviously where that pipe is meant to be a certain bore, I reckon. Because we're pushing it in thinner. And then it's seeping out some shit. Basically, didn't work. It makes cool sounds, but you're not getting the same power delivery.
Yeah, it's just not a consistent power.
No, it's like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Well,
back to the studio.
Yeah, I was going to say I have to whack the standard airbox back on and then just wait for the new pipe.
We'll put the standard one in, wait for the pipe as Joey said. And yeah, it's a shame because it would have been sick. But I mean, we tried and that's all that matters.
So like shit like this happens.
Shit happens. Peace.
This is forward.
Oh no, there's too much sun there. I'm trying to get the sunlight. Okay, so it is back to standard airbox again. It's still very nice, very happy. Why would you do a backflip? Backflip for failure?
No, because everyone thinks that I can't do a backflip because I landed on my hands in the last video.
You can do it, I believe.
I know I can do it, but
I've seen this. But yeah, so standard airbox back in, rest in peace. Didn't work. So this title, this video is how not to fit an induction kit or something along them lines. So it's gonna do how to do it, but it didn't work, so it's not really how to. So yeah, always buy the right pipe. That's what we've learned today.
I'm going to try and get a pipe, like the actual pipe that I need, because the diameter's just a bit too small on this one. So
We just need a wider pipe.
Yeah, if I get that,
It's a thick pipe.
See if it works. If not, then I'm just going to go AS.
Yeah,
Be done with it.
easy. Alright, so thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.